Hi friends, thank you for breathing with me today. Thank you for joining me. Let's take a big deep inhale through the nose and a big exhale through the mouth. And let's begin some self-regulation. So let's bring ourselves into our window of tolerance. Our window of tolerance is the little square, the window, the place where you feel like you can handle life. Sometimes we're way up in the attic, sometimes we're way down in the basement, sometimes we're way off one side, way off the other side, and lots of things can bring us outside of our window of tolerance. Helping to bring ourselves back into self-regulation, back into our window of tolerance, can be some breathing, and that's what we're doing here. We're breathing and we're doing a neuro check-in, so your nervous system check-in. We check in with our beams. Let's do a sun breath here. If it's not available for you to use your arms, you don't have to. A sun breath is just simply inhale, sweeping it up, and exhaling it out. So inhaling through the nose if available and exhaling through the mouth. If you have nostril stuff or if you've got a cold, feel free to just use your mouth to breathe. So we did that nice sun breath and we'll check in. We'll go through our checklist. We'll check in with our beams, our BBEEMS. So checking in with our bodies. How is your body feeling? Checking in with our breathing. How is your normal everyday breathing? Are you shallow breathing? Are you able to breathe deeply into your belly, into your diaphragm? Or do you feel like you're always up here? So checking in with that. Checking in with your energy. How is your energy? How is your body energy? How is your environmental energy, global energy? All of that makes a difference. So how is the energy around you? How is your personal energy? And then how are your emotions? What emotions are you feeling? Are you able to pinpoint your emotions? Can you name your emotions? Can you focus on what emotions you're having? Can you get a little bit more nuanced in your emotions so it's not just happy or sad, but going into what am I actually feeling? And if you're having trouble with that, you can Google emotions lists. And there are tons of lists of words that attach to emotions. So you can be like, oh yes, I'm specifically not just sad, but I'm specifically this, or specifically not just happy, but this. So checking in with your emotions, checking in on that mindset, making sure that mindset is nice and flexible. So flexible mindset, not stiff and rigid, because that can get us stuck outside of our window of tolerance as well. So checking in with that mindset. And the number one, but it's the last because it works best with the word, is spirit. So checking in with that spirit, making sure that you're doing your spiritual nourishment, that you are doing your devotion time, that you're doing your prayer and worship time. So checking in with that spirit, making sure that that foundation, it just builds everything else up. It builds up that body, that breathing, that energy, that emotion, that mindset. Spirit is right there. That's the foundation. So checking in on those things can be a good thing just to go through that checklist. And maybe just by going through the checklist, you can be like, oh, this is why I'm off, because of this. Okay. And that will help bring self-regulation as well. That'll bring some relief, some acknowledgement, some understanding of why maybe things are a little bit out of whack. Let's do a few sun breaths here and to help bring ourselves into a little bit more regulation. So let's inhale and sweep this up. And exhale it out. And inhale and sweep this up. And exhale it out. And again, big deep inhale up. And exhale it out. Good. And maybe a little bit of a twist here. A little bit of a spinal twist, and add in a breath in this spinal twist. So inhale it here. And exhale it out. Good. Sweep that up again. And exhale. wiggle, and then maybe let's twist the other side. A little bit of spinal twist here, if it's available to you. Listening to your body, knowing where your body can go, what your body can do. Inhale it deeply here, and exhale it out. Good, and then go ahead and bring that back to center. Maybe you want to go through your checklist again. Maybe you want to do more breathing exercises. You can do more breathing exercises on my channel. I have some meditation, some breathing exercises, or you can go YouTube breathing exercises, Google breathing exercises. There are so many out there. This is the breathing, and this breathe with me. This is your guide to you bringing yourself into regulation. This is you being empowered and taking control of bringing yourself back to the present, bringing yourself back down to where you can be like, okay, I'm a little bit more clear now. I can move forward. And that's the goal, is to keep moving forward, not to stay stuck. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for breathing with me. Have a blessed rest of your day today. Breathe as much as you need to today. Do this as many times as you need to help bring yourself back into some regulation. And we'll see you next time.